Thank you very much. We have the No Name Chef, or also Mike Roberts. How you doing?
Great today.
Okay, we've got a garlic chicken recipe we're going to work on.
Yes, yeah, we're gonna make a creamy chicken pasta with roasted garlic.
Oh,
and the first
sounds delicious.
The first thing I wanted to do before we start the recipe, real quick, is talk to people about something they can do while they're watching a movie this week. If they don't have roasted garlic in their fridge, they should really do this. You take a head of garlic, you cut the top off, set it in a small square of aluminum foil, get some good oil, olive oil, or you can do this with canola oil if you want to.
A little bit.
Yeah, you're going to drizzle the oil over the top, and we're going to put a little salt and a little fresh pepper, and then we just make a little packet here. Preheat the oven to 325 degrees, and then we're going to put our little pouch in the oven, and we're going to go watch half the movie. When the timer goes off, we're going to take this out. When it cools, we're going to put it in the fridge, and you can take the garlic out of the husk and just put it in oil. And that way you'll always have roasted garlic, so when you need to do this recipe or have it on bread, it's ready in your fridge. It's a really great thing to have.
I never knew how to do that. That's really cool.
That's how you roast the garlic.
So you don't need one of those fancy garlic
You don't have to have anything more fancy than Reynolds aluminum foil or whatever's in your cupboard.
That's a great idea.
Anyway,
so when you're watching the movie, that's your assignment.
Roast the garlic, and then you'll have it in the fridge so that when you go to make the recipe, you'll be good. Anyway, this is a pasta dish. So the first thing we probably should do is
get the pasta going.
Put some pasta in. All right. So we're going to drop the pasta in the water. That's on its way. Then the next thing is we're going to actually start the rest of it. I should talk a little bit about the ingredients for just a second. We're going to save some time today by picking up a rotisserie chicken at the local Mega Mart.
Oh, and those are such a good deal, aren't they?
And they're delicious. We're going to cube the chicken, so that's going to be part of it. And then we're going to add some fresh vegetables, some other things from the pantry. We're going to add some herbes de Provence, so if you don't have any of that in your cupboard, when you go to buy the garlic to roast it, grab a jar of this. It'll last on your shelf for a little while, and it'll add some flavor to what it is you're doing. Anyway, to get started, we're going to take
butter.
Yeah, we're going to take some butter, and we're going to begin by sautéing these vegetables. So
what do you have there? You have a red onion and a white onion.
There's some onions here.
Okay.
And pretty much we're going to start with the onion, and we're also going to start with the roasted garlic that we have.
Oh, okay. So you have the garlic roasted. So what did you do? Just kind of.
I squeezed it out of it. I squeezed it out.
Okay.
And then I put it in a jar in the refrigerator with some oil.
Oh, okay.
And then at this point the herbs go in as well.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to start sautéing those. We're going to cook them until the onions are clear.
So you want to take care of the onions first before the other ingredients, all right?
Yeah, you want this to. You want these to start to saute, and then as soon as we get to the point where the onions have cooked partially, then we're going to add these. Then basically we're going to come back and finish the rest of it by adding the chicken, making a sauce. It's a really simple sauce, and that'll be the end.
We're going to bring it all together here in just a few minutes.
Absolutely.
So Mike Roberts, the No Name Chef. We're looking forward to see how this turns out.
Yeah, we sure are.
Okay, coming up, what if your team